Hello everyone, welcome to Addy Trade. Today we're going to be seeing trade analysis for 12th August, tomorrow, the expiry day in Nifty and Bank Nifty. What I've opened here is nothing but the screenshot, my trading terminal, Zerodha's terminal. This is our today's trade. We were scalping puts on the downside. We made good money. There was one put that didn't work out. So these are the number of trades that we took and we made a profit of 14,000. Let's go to the charts. What I have opened here is the 15 minutes chart for Bank Nifty. See, we started shorting puts the moment this trend line. See, all this is drawn yesterday. These levels, what I've drawn here is still yesterday's levels. Haven't plotted today's levels. I'll be plotting it now. See, the moment this black trend line and kind of this green zone that we had drawn, the support zone started breaking down, we started shorting puts heavily. In fact, we started shorting puts right from here, from 36,200, and here we just started shorting in more lots. And I expected support at this region, 35,670, but it hit 35,600, exact this green line which was drawn yesterday, and reversed from there. Again, when we went up, we took resistance at the same region over here, where I placed the cursor. That's around 35,900. So we had a pretty good day. Now coming for the levels for tomorrow, I'll just change this as a resistance zone, red zone. Most likely might act as a resistance zone tomorrow. And all the other levels will remain the same. I'll just extend this and extend this zone. See, since we dropped down and these wicks are formed, right, let me remove this line and create a support zone over here with a green box. Let's change this color to green. So these are and this gap will still remain. So these are the levels for tomorrow. I'll leave this trend line. There could be a possibility we might even retest this trend line and then come down. And this gap is yet to be filled. The way we were falling, I thought this gap will be filled today. I'm talking about this gap, this green zone over here. We thought this gap could be filled today, but it did not. It reversed from here itself, 35,500. Based on our yesterday OI analysis, we had concluded that 35,500 has good support, right? So exactly it came, took support here, went up. So coming for tomorrow, let's just see the possible trade that might play out tomorrow. See, depending on gap up or a gap down, let me put on the CPR as well to just check tomorrow's. See, tomorrow's CPR is kind of showing a bearish. It's lower value from today's CPR. So coming for a trade possibility for tomorrow, we might come take resistance in this area. Since even this pivot is there, CPR pivot is there, in this area we might face resistance again. The black circle that I've drawn, that's around 35,800 to 35,900. We might face resistance there and come to a lower level, say at about the first target would be this green zone, that is 35,600, and the second target is this S1, this entire black line that I've drawn until S1, that's about 35,400. So that is the levels for the downside. For the upside, in case we start going up, probably the first target would be this red line that I've drawn, that's around 36,060, and the second target would be R1, 36,200. Since we had a pretty trending day today, I believe, from my view, I think it might be a little sideways in the sense it might just like probably be in range of these two levels. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see, whatever the market does, nobody can predict the market, right? So whatever it does, we will follow it, but I just have a view that it might be sideways as I marked. So these are the levels for Bank Nifty. Let's quickly check the open interest chart for this Bank Nifty. And since tomorrow is expiry, it could be a little sideways as well. Okay, this is the open interest chart for Bank Nifty, and what I can see is the maximum resistance is coming in at 36,000. There is a good support coming in at 35,500, and the next is 35,000. I don't think we'll hit 35,000, but yeah, a good support can come at 35,000, because see the number of put writers that are there. The red line is bigger than the green line, and in 36,000 the green line is bigger, way bigger than the red line. But there is something interesting over here. Is this is the change in OI for today. You see the number of the green and the red, both are pretty much equal, right? So there is some good amount of call writing also done at 35,500. So there is a possibility that we might hit 35,500 tomorrow again. That is around this area, S1. There is a good possibility. So let's just wait and see. We will once again be on the short side. We will not try to go long. Wherever we get a short opportunity, probably will short Bank Nifty. In case we get a good momentum, as I mentioned, above this zone, probably will go long, above 35,800. Maybe we'll think of going long. So let's shift to the Nifty chart. This is the Nifty chart, and all these levels were marked yesterday. I've just kept it like that. We'll be marking tomorrow's level now. See, we exactly took resistance at this red zone that I drawn yesterday and fell all the way. I thought that Nifty we are going to fill this gap again. That's around 16,145, but we touched the gap and came in a little bit. At this point, I thought we were going to fill it, but we didn't fill the entire gap. We reversed again. So coming for levels for tomorrow, I will extend this and the same levels again for tomorrow. This can play as a good support. Even this levels can play as a good support. See, once we broke out and came up, right, we are still in Nifty, we are still in this range. So anytime we go up here around 16,300, I think we can still, anytime we come towards this range, 16,300 to 350, we can still short for these lower levels. That's our plan. But in the live market, we get so busy with Bank Nifty as it gives good profits. We just end up staying in Bank Nifty throughout the day. So until this range is broken out, right, I don't think we'll get a significant, like an up move until this zone about 16,300 is broken out on the upside. And I'll add another support zone here for tomorrow, that is this area. There's a possibility we can take support even in this green zone. Now, I still don't see any significant trend lines that I can draw. There's only one that I see is this. We can make use of this trend line for tomorrow. Just in case we depending on the gap up or gap down round, if we come somewhere close to this trend line, around 16,270, probably we can short with these lower targets. All these green zones are nothing but the targets on the downside as a support zone that I've marked in green. This area, 16,230, 16,200 and 16,175. I'll just put on the CPR levels. See, today was a very narrow CPR, that's why it was a very trending day, and tomorrow it is showing that it's possibly this wide CPR shows the market can be in sideways. So based on CPR levels, again we are pretty much getting the same. On the S1 we have at about 16,185. S2 is too far away, 16,085. I don't think this S2 will be reached tomorrow, but we can never say. The market makes sometimes big moves on Thursday. And on the upside, there's a good support at this R1. There's the same level that even we have marked, so that is fine. So the trade possibility is, in case we depending on the gap up or gap down, in case we break out of this trend line and go up, first our thought will be to try and short in this area, probably based on a rejection candle like this, like an inverted hammer or a solid red candle, like you see this candle over here, how we touched and got a rejection and then we fell. So like that, based on price action, we'll see if we get a rejection, and then short in this area. In case we gap up and start moving higher, only when we go up, come probably retest this zone and then start going up, we'll think of going long in Nifty as 16,400 as target, which I don't think will happen tomorrow on expiry, probably, or maybe on Friday or the next day we can expect that. So for tomorrow we will be in this range for sure, that is between 16,300 and 16,200. Let's quickly see the open interest for Nifty so we get a better view. The maximum resistance is coming at 16,300 and this good support is coming in at 16,200. This being the case for quite some time. So as mentioned, we will be in between 16,300 and 16,200 in this area, I suppose. Okay, so but we will be on the short side even tomorrow, both in Nifty and Bank Nifty. We will look anyway to short. So that's it for tomorrow. That is the 12th August expiry. Hope everybody has a good trading session. Today we did have a very good one. We made about 14,000. So that's it from my end. Thank you for watching and please subscribe to this channel and like my videos. Thank you.